Salvete omnes, this is the Martian Geek, and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario World 2025. In the last episode, we did approximately half of Bowser's Valley, and now it's time to finish it off. We're coming for you, Bowser. Make no mistake. Because of the extreme heat inside the cave, the Buzz Beetles, yes, are invincible to jumping, but not the flower. Read, they're Spinies, but with the wrong graphics. Oh, these are not Spinies, they're Buzz Beetles. They're a relative of the Buzzy Beetle. Yeah. Penguin suit. In a lava level? Okay. Also layer 2 lava, something that notably the original game could have done and didn't. Oh, I almost jumped on a Buzz Beetle. I mean, the original game did get a fair bit of mileage out of its various layer 2 scroll commands, but this is one thing that they never did. That it never did. Gee, I wonder if there's a secret in this pipe. Oh hey, regular Buzzy Beetles. Oh hey, I screwed it up. Oh hey, I double screwed it up. Well, there weren't enough of them to get a 1-up anyway. I actually momentarily forgot this one had a secret exit. Star Rug. Makes sense. Okay, so I forgot that was the only one of those we've seen in the game. But, yeah, a little bit of a preview for what we'll be doing next time, I suppose. Wait, what? Oh. Right, that was a Koopa. It was not just an abnormally tall Buzz Beetle. Run away! Ah. Okay, that lava is just high enough to get me. Good to know. Seriously, though, why a penguin suit? There is nothing in this level that would warrant it. There's no water. There's no ice. There is, in fact, the exact opposite of water and ice. Eep. Ah, dang it. That part is deceptively tricky. Well, actually, not really tricky, you just have to go through it quickly. Yeah, the Yoshi coins are basically forfeit. Okay, here's what I'll do. Tried to jump on the Buzz Beetle. Yeah, what you do is wait until the lava's going down, and then go, rather than waiting until it's all the way at the bottom. That should be obvious to anyone who's played a Mario game before, I suppose, but as you all know, I have never played any Mario games before. Decent level, though. I guess we're not done with it yet. Good thing I got that, because I was getting so low on lives. Actually, kind of a short level. Okay, Airship 3. Why was there a no Yoshi sign when we didn't even have Yoshi? Like, you better not have Yoshi. Oh, you don't? Well, if you did, it would be a problem. You know, I feel like I should not have a cape here because it makes it kind of cheap. Like, I don't feel bad about using one for that one airship in Super Mario Bros. 3, because that one sucks, but... Well, and also Super Mario Bros. 3's raccoon suit is not as overpowered as the cape is. I will be a penguin, which is just as suitable for an airship as it is for a lava cave, I assure you. Oh, I will not be a penguin anymore. Honestly, this is probably one of the best remixes from Super Mario Maker. I don't think I've ever heard it in the actual game, just because... Oops, I just jumped right into that. Just because, why would I use Super Mario Maker when I have Lunar Magic? But... yeah. Nice to know I'm not the only one who thought of putting Magikoopas on airships. I mean, Nintendo did it. Got the timing wrong again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Again, mistakes were made. And mistakes were made once again. Okay. At least I got all the Yoshi coins. Face palm. Sometimes I am good at video games. Today is not that day. Okay, I'm gonna take this Magikoopa, and I'm gonna do something with it. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna do with it. Owie. Dodge. Unsuccessful. I did the same stinking thing again. What the heck? Okay, don't rush it. There's no hurry. We have 500 units of time. Okay, now you don't fire? Sure. Pretty sure that's a poison mushroom. That does not feel like it should have hit me, but okay. I really need to stop trying to rush that part. And the Magikoopa shields are not doing their job as well as I would hope. And I really need to stop doing that. I have just been getting unlucky with the timing on things here. Okay, wait for it to shoot. I want to be careful with the Magikoopa thing, because that could be a liability if I don't pay attention to their stun timer. I'm not going to check if there's anything on top of that area, because there probably isn't. Platform. And that was just sad. Okay. I will not underestimate Boom Boom this time. Actually, come to think of it, is he very up his stun timer? Maybe that's what's throwing me off. There we go. Why didn't I do that the first time? I mean, at least he's a little more of a threat than the original Super Mario Bros. 3 version. Number 8, Kamex Castle. Hi, Magikoopa. Fire Magikoopa. one. Magikoopas all over the place in here. A green one that apparently is really good at dodging. Well, it is thematically appropriate. I have a feeling that this one could end up being a bit tricky. I can't believe I didn't take a hit there. Okay, get rid of that one. Poison mushroom. I actually do need that, and that. Okay, yeah, I was afraid of that, but it doesn't matter. Halfway point. Wonder if I can boomerang the green Magikoopas. And we have smashers. I don't know which variant of the smashers this is, but I'm gonna guess 3 just because that's the easiest to work with. Of course, it's also the easiest to avoid. Okay, so do I need a Magikoopa to get through these? Because the boomerang ain't doing it. Yes, I do. Come here, you. That'll work. Boss. Okay, so we're facing Kamek, huh? He is literally just a Magikoopa. Come down here and fight, you coward! Don't need to. I can hit you from up there just fine. Owie. In the meantime, I really should have expected that. Oh, you know what? I can actually get more lives. If I can remember which ones it is. You've heard of fall down 7 times, get up 8? Fall down once, get up twice. Nanakorobi Yaoki. Also, yes, that Magikoopa did just turn a block that wasn't a turn block into something. They can do that. I forget exactly what the tile range is, but they can actually turn a range of blocks. They can actually transform a range of blocks, not just turn blocks. I looked it up once when I was doing something else Magikoopa related. You need to work on your aim there, buddy. That'll do. I think. I want to hit the green Magikoopa with a boomerang. I don't know if you actually can, but... Whoops. I think I will go with the cape. Alright, Kamek. You are a Magikoopa with a health bar. That's one way of doing it. Good to know that he can be hit by shells. This would also be a very silly way to farm some lives. Question is, can he be hit by boomerangs? Hoist by your own petard there, Kamek. But gosh, what a fun way to beat him. Actually did more damage to him with the Koopa shells than I did jumping on him. Never did find out if he was vulnerable to boomerangs. Okay, Bowser's Castle. Kinda surprised we don't have different music for this one, actually. Maybe we roll further into the level. You can only access one of the castle rooms if you activate all the switches. Well, I'm pretty sure I've done that. Giant Thwomp is giant. Giant Thwomp is also pixelated. There are graphics for that now, but either the person didn't find them or they didn't exist at the time. I'm already fully powered up. Oh hey, we have a canvas room. And we have special Magikoopas. I see you up there. Come here. I need you out of my way. Can I go through here? I cannot go through there. Owie. Yeah, I know. That's right. Ow. And double ow. I need to start treating this more like a Mega Man game where you have to be more deliberate about your actions. Ironically, since Mega Man has more HP than Mario does. You know, I never really used to use Mario's capability of spin jumping on enemies in this game until I played hacks. Ow. Well, at least I'll have one extra hit. Another unique idea that only showed up once in the original game. I guess that's kind of what unique means. So the question is there a hidden power-up in here like there was in the original Door 3? That would be a place for one. If I can find a way to get to it. There is indeed. Okay. And then I immediately proceeded to lose it. Yeah. Awesome. There isn't one in here, is there? Nope. Okay, down here. We have a legit maze here. I don't necessarily hate mazes. They're definitely something that needs to be done properly and can easily be done wrong. Let me out! Let me out! Ow! That doesn't look like it should be passable, but it is. I really would like a checkpoint. After all that. Okay, ask and you shall receive. Good. So, now we have a callback to Door 8, I guess. Also, mysterious shatterable block. I just jumped right into that. Should have hit the switch block first. Okay, so we've had doors 3 and 8. And now this is 1, I guess. And this would be the door that can only be traversed if you've gotten all the switch palaces. Also, ouch. See, I was thinking it would be a non-linear thing where there's one of them you could only choose, if that were the case, but nope. If you don't have all the switch palaces, you die. Well, okay, technically I think you could probably get away with only having one of the switch palaces. You could just jump from single tile, from single block to single block. I really don't. And now we have basically... I mean, if this were a door from the original game, it would be 7, because that's basically the only place for the Bowser... Actually, I think that is the only place for the... No, Roy's Castle. Okay, so we have door 7 plus the first room of Morton's Castle. And, of course, the dark hallway. I couldn't see what kind of thing it was behind the background, and by the time I did, it was too late. I do feel like this level should have different music, though. I mean, I know the original game did, but it was also literally half a megabyte. We have the possibility for a lot more ROM space now. Okay, Vanilla Bowser battle? Red Cape. Was that a palette glitch in the original game? Hi, Bowser. I'm just gonna stand here while you go booga booga booga. I'm dive bombing you. Yeah, this appears to be the Vanilla Bowser battle. To be fair, good final bosses are not necessarily easy to make, especially for someone who doesn't really seem to have much in the way of ASM experience. Close up. I never actually heard of people doing that until I saw, like, one person. I don't know. Help, princess? I don't want the mushroom. I have better... Well, I'm getting the mushroom anyway. See, that didn't happen... that little pause there did not happen in the original game, unless I'm remembering correctly, because that's probably related to the music. In the original game, all the music was stored basically at the same time, except for the credits music. In this, not so much. Booga booga booga, booga booga booga. Okay, question for the audience. What do you think was the most difficult Bowser battle in classic Mario games? So... I guess Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, well, not 2. Lost Levels, 3, World. I'll include Yoshi's Island. And Super Mario RPG, though, that one was pretty easy. I would definitely go with Yoshi's Island. The aiming on the eggs can be kind of tricky to get. Yep. Bye-bye. Give me that princess. Give me that princess with her single-colored dress. Seriously, they couldn't have spared a few more palette colors just for this? They had space. Anyway, once again, Mario's adventure is over, and so on and so forth. Cue the fireworks. And Vanilla credit sequence too. What's going on with Mario's cape there? I do not think that's supposed to happen. I wonder if he used a certain player graphics patch or something. Don't mind me, I just have a glitchy mess on my back, it's fine. Mole Mountain, yes. Yeah, okay, so it's not the vanilla credits, it's just the vanilla sequence. Super Mario Land, Super Bell, Flower, yes. The combination flower and feather. The fleather. Okay, so the Cloud Flower was from Super Mario Galaxy 2. Outros, power-ups, Rocket Boots, and Elect Flower. Honestly, I feel like there should be a custom credit sequence tool or something like that. I don't know. I suppose there's not as much that you have to consider when programming a custom one. Also, are those supposed to be... No, I guess not. They only actually made those different colors in the Game Boy Advance version. These Yoshis were too young to choose their palette. Okay, vanilla enemy sequence. I could do my outro here, but as we've seen, there is one more world, so I'll save it for after that. Piranha Plant is still misspelled. But that was a thing that was in the original game. Behold, 2 windows of HDMA and all the sprite sets. Yeah, sorry, I don't have anything to say. I mean, it's just the vanilla enemy cast. Torpedo Ted, who I didn't know even existed as a kid until seeing him in the credit sequence. Boo buddies, in quotes. Like, they're boos, they're not just boos, you know, these are totally real boos. Castle tile set. Leaving out Magikoopa because he didn't get any respect. I guess Fishbones were only in one level. Well, no. Vanilla Fortress and Door 6. I think somebody said that this is where Magikoopa is placed in the Game Boy Advance version, but I don't know. I don't know if I ever actually played the Game Boy Advance version all the way to the end. The end. Or is it? Yeah, next time we will get into World 9, the bonus world. So I will see you then.